probably going to cry, but that's okay. So I moved up here in 2009. My wife had come to New Hampshire before I married her. 2003 as a student, and I just stayed up here. And it's funny how the people you meet through your lives kind of tie you together to where you go. And when I was in college, I actually met my wife's sister. I was a firefighter at the time, and she came to the firehouse, and we were part of a search and rescue team together. And then I met my wife, and then years later we ended up getting engaged, and I moved up here in 2009, met Cheryl Denoncourt at the post office when I was mailing miniatures. For those of you who don't know, John was an avid war gamer as well as everything else he's ever done in his life.
Yeah, that's right.
But then I met Joe, her husband, and then he was part of John's inner circle there of older gentlemen who, you know, obviously I'm not quite there yet, but I knew I'm going to be like these guys someday. My background is that, for the most part, I've been on and off with the military. I actually just came back from a short tour down at Fort Gordon. I don't say that to talk about me, but just so you have an appreciation of where I come from when I say the level of obvious importance that someone like John can have on somebody, and to be a professional of arms in the military, and to know that a lot of the things that we serve to protect are the arts. A lot of you people represent the greater good that we actually strive for when we're not just struggling to stay alive. But also, you know, when you're looking for the good people in the world, and you meet the Hollies and the Johns and the Cheryls and the Joes, and probably most of you, although some of you are kind of shady, but you know. But I just wanted to say that I raised 4 stepchildren, and John and I, in our own private conversation, spoke about this, and he had said, you know, it's one of the things I'd always kind of wondered, like, how do you feel that they weren't your children? And it's like, well, they were, you know, and he and I were kind of talking about it, and I think he kind of said something to the effect of, you know, that, you know, with regards to him and Holly having kids or not, and he kind of got quiet for a second, and I thought it was kind of funny, because I was like, well, I think in a way we are your children, right? We're your children, we're your brothers, we're your sisters, and sometimes the way he would laugh, I would think I'm the adult in the room. So, but that's my memories of John, and apparently I needed to say that, and I thank you for bearing witness. Thank you.